Okay, so the name puzzle was helping kids to recognize the parts of their name and put them in order. This next activity is rainbow writing. So you'll see I've written Liberty's name again in pencil this time, so it's still visually apparent, but not so strong that it provides, too much support. So I want to provide a little support for the formation of the letters. I like to use crayons for this just because it's harder for kids to drag a crayon across the paper to make a mark, and that kind of helps them feel that formation. So the idea in rainbow writing is now we're going to make this name by making all of these letters. So the student would start by making everything in red, and this helps them to form those letters. If you have a kiddo who's having a problem starting it at the right place, you could give them a little starting point if you wanted to. At this point, their letter knowledge is so emergent that you might want to just do hand over hand. So that's when you take your hand and hold their hand as they're forming the letter. So then we're going to go back over it with orange. Now, sometimes while kids are forming these letters, I might say the names of the letters so they get that extra practice. Again, since they only know probably less than 10 letters, I wouldn't be able to say, what's this letter? Unless I had a pretty good understanding that that was one of the letters that Liberty knew. So we've got red, orange, yellow. So actually, if you do a rainbow with 5 or 6 colors, kids are forming all the letters in their name that many times. And when they finish, they have this very lovely name card. So this could go home. Again, if you're thinking about how to recycle and extend materials, if this is going home and it's still very apparent what those letters are, you could cut this apart and send it home as a name puzzle, right? Just remember that if you're sending it home as a name puzzle, you always want to provide a model. That is rainbow writing.